What do you think will happen to a land when a tornado, a powerful and unstoppable force of nature, comes to visit? Not one, not two, not a dozen or two, but more than 70 rage its fury. In November in the United States, the environmental winds tend to be much stronger than in summer or even spring months. This leads to even greater wind shear. Normally, though, in late autumn and into winter, we do not have sufficient warmth and moisture for thunderstorm development. A powerful low-pressure system across the plain states had steered warmth and moisture northward for nearly 2 days, with moisture similar to summertime values. Given temperatures of around 70 degrees Fahrenheit, there was more than enough instability to hit thunderstorms to go. And this instability was actually off the charts for November. Combine that with the high wind shear and a cold front sweeping eastward, and you had all the ingredients you needed for thunderstorms, particularly supercells capable of tornadoes. With the parameters all extremely high for any time of the year, long-lived significant tornadoes became likely. On November 17, 2013, more than 70 tornadoes moved across part of the Midwest, impacting 7 states including Michigan. Illinois and Indiana were hardest hit by what the National Weather Service called a major late-season severe weather outbreak. The storm flared up early that Sunday afternoon. By late afternoon, 5 tornadoes were recorded in Michigan. Here are some facts about the tornado outbreak from the U.S. National Weather Service. This event had just over 70 tornadoes across 7 states that includes Illinois, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana, Michigan, and Ohio. Illinois and Indiana had 55 of these tornadoes. There were 25 tornadoes in Illinois identified, with 14 being significant. Of these, 2 were EF4 and 3 were EF3. In terms of number of tornadoes, this ranked as the 4th largest outbreak for the state of Illinois since 1950. There were 30 tornadoes in Indiana identified, which ranks this event as the 2nd largest number of tornadoes in one day in state history. One supercell in Illinois produced 5 tornadoes, which were the ones to impact Pekin, Washington, Donna, Coal City, Manhattan, and Frankfurt. The EF4 tornado, with maximum estimated winds of 190 miles per hour that struck Washington, was the strongest on record for Illinois in the month of November since 1950. Overall, at least 7 people were killed, and nearly 200 were injured by this massive storm of tornadoes that swept through the region. Property damage from the tornadoes statewide was estimated around $1.05 billion. Of this value, over $800 million damage occurred in Washington alone. Throughout history, there have been numerous tornado outbreaks that have left their mark on communities across the United States. Some of the most infamous outbreaks include the Tri-State Tornado of 1925, the Super Outbreak of 1974, and the Moore, Oklahoma Tornado in 2013, which killed 25 people, demolished 300 homes, and caused $2 billion worth of damage. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the devastating tornado outbreak that struck the United States in November 2013. It's crucial to remember and learn from these events to better prepare for the future. If you found this video informative or thought-provoking, please consider liking and sharing it. Subscribing to our channel helps us bring you more content that educates and raises awareness about important topics like these. Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Did you or someone you know experience this outbreak? We'd love to hear your stories and insights. As we conclude this video, let's remember the importance of disaster preparedness and community resilience. Together, we can work towards a safer and more resilient future. You may also want to watch Japan, land of shaking grounds and the rampaging storms of the Pacific. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Stay safe, stay informed, and take care.